Welcome to another edition of We Love Funkos. Now, in my last video, I was talking about how Grumpy Cat is a long-term investment. It's almost like playing the stocks, but I didn't get into it, so I'm going to get into that now. The reason why this is like playing the stocks is when you play with stocks, you're hoping that the people will buy your stock. And stock can be anything: gold, coffee, um, airlines, electric company, cable company. It could be anything. And what you do hope for is that a lot of people will buy your stocks. Like if you watch the news and they go in the Dow Jones, they're talking about stocks. Or if they go L.A. Electric is down 25 points, that means L.A. Electric lost 25 points. Now, what does point have to do with anything? I'm not sure. But buying Grumpy Cat is that. Because the more people who buy Grumpy Cat, the more rare it becomes. The more rare it becomes, the more it will hold value. And that is what you want. Now, why is this household cat popular? I'm not sure, but I've read that he met the president. I read that he opened up the baseball game. Well, the owner threw the ball, not the cat. And he's just been a really big pop icon since the latter part of the 90s. And because he's passed, this is a good memory of him. Now, whenever you get an artist who signs your Funko, whenever they pass, then that means their signature is going to be worth a lot more. How much more? I can't say because I haven't reached at that level yet. But it would definitely be very rare. Like if I had Eddie Van Halen's Funko and autographed by him, then that would probably be worth a couple thousand. But because he died before they came out with his Funko, um, his Funko will only be worth to what the next person is willing to pay for it. And because I wasn't really a big Eddie Van Halen fan, I'm more of an Yngwie Malmsteen fan, so that's why I didn't get it. I mean, he's a good guitarist. It's just not my cup of tea. I like my guitar players to be fluid with arpeggios, diminished scales, and etc. etc. And that's what Yngwie gave to me, and that's why I practice really hard. And then my next favorite guitar player would be Vinnie Moore. Fluent with the arpeggios, the diminished scales. And my third favorite guitar player would probably be Jason Becker, who's influenced with the Hiroshi scale, as well as the arpeggios, and yada yada yada. But, anyway, we're not talking about guitar here. So, Grumpy Cat is, I would say, today's best long-term investment. Because, just because I own this Funko now, doesn't mean it's going to be worth a lot of money. Maybe down 6 months or so, it might be worth maybe about 60. It won't be worth like how this error box of Freddy Krueger, who I saw online, going for 150. That I scored. But maybe next year, same time, it'll probably be worth maybe a few $100s. And then as each year goes by, the interest will raise for this household cat. Anyway, I just wanted to get more in depth with why it would be a good investment. Now, there are investors out there who doesn't like Grumpy Cat. I was one of them, unfortunately. But I saw the potential for Grumpy Cat to be a huge seller. And that's why, one, I got it, and two, it's in protective case. So that's why I got him, and he looks good, especially with all his fake fur. Anyway, I just wanted to get more in depth with it being a long-term investment. Thank you for watching.